So a lot of you guys watch my videos because you love K-pop. You're interested in everything about Korea. You want to move to Korea. But the one thing you don't know is how to speak Korean. So I get the question all the time, Jenny, how did you learn? Well, I learned by practicing with native Korean speakers. You don't have access to them where you are? Well, that's where italki.com comes in. italki.com is a website that connects language learners with real native speaking teachers of the language that they're trying to learn, which is awesome. And you know they're awesome because they sponsor my channel. They're convenient, they're affordable, all of that. Make sure you check out my buy one lesson, get one lesson free thingy going on down in the description box. Click that link, sign up, do all of that. Yeah, all right, now let's get on to the video.
Wait, before you watch this, make sure that you have already watched part 1. This is a continuation of the conversation that we had there. If you haven't seen it yet, the link is down in the description box. Okay, here we go.
How do your classes work?
There is like one each homeroom teacher.
Okay.
Each classes, and it's like just like choosing like really automatically. So we just go up and then we know like, oh, my homeroom teacher is like math, my homeroom teacher is art, oh, it sucks, like that.
Yeah, okay.
And like we have subject teacher too, and subject teachers always come to our class and they teach and they just leave.
So do you like, you've probably seen some like American movies and dramas where like the kids, like the bell rings and they get up and they go to their locker and they get their books and then they go to their next class. Like, do you guys do that kind of?
Actually, some high school has that system. Like right next to my high school, there's one high school that has that kind of system, but they are really busy like carrying stuff and
you gotta go. But you guys, you just stay in your class.
Yes.
For the most part, you just stay like in the one class.
Yeah.
Like, one class.
No, like only few like subject like art or music, we have that kind of like specialized classroom. We go there and we learn.
But usually, and you said, I think we were talking about this earlier, your like classes, I don't know, head student, I don't know, what do you call it? Like class president?
Yeah, student president, student president, I think.
You're the like, for your class or for the school? For your class?
Yeah, for one class. And then there is one school student president for one school, like for entire classes.
So what is your job? Like what is your, I don't know how to say that. What is your job? What is your, like, what do you do? What is your responsibility? What is your responsibility? Sorry, I forgot how to speak English. What is your responsibility? Like, what do you have, like, what does it mean to be the head student?
Actually, I was being like student president since I was in 3rd grade. Yeah.
Oh, you're a little, like, hardworking.
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. But like, I did it because like, actually when I was in elementary school, I got transferred to another elementary school because I moved to another place. And it was end of the year and I danced Tell Me by Wonder Girls. And then after that, I got elected as like school student.
Wait, can you do the Tell Me dance still?
Oh my god.
Go on, let's do it. Okay, you can stop. I used to do that dance with, oh my gosh, you were in elementary school, I was in college, you guys.
Oh my god.
I suddenly feel really old. I was like, I used to do that dance when I was still older than you are now, but yeah, Tell Me. Okay, so you did the Tell Me dance and you were elected, and then from that point you just continued.
Yeah, continued till now, and I'm student president now.
You're student president.
Yeah, and then what we do is student president, and then there's like a lower level of student president.
Yeah.
And then I help the teacher, and I sometimes like checking like teacher stuff for him.
Ah.
And then we like let the students know like what teacher said, and like we order like people like not people like students to like clean this shit. Like you have to go that way.
So do you guys clean your own classrooms?
Yes.
Wow. You're like, we do, like in America, like I couldn't only imagine trying to get students to actually clean. So what do? You just like sweep the floor? Like do you really clean?
Really clean, yeah. Sweep, and like there's like a mop, we have to do it, and then push the desk to the back, and then all the shit. Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, like we don't have, like we definitely
especially don't clean our own classrooms.
That must be really dirty. Who cleans?
There's a cleaning lady. They pay someone to do
We
it.
have that too, but they don't clean that shit. They just like clean the like toilet and like hallway. That's all.
Oh, well, I think that's kind of nice. It teaches, like, especially at your boys' school, because they're gonna have to go to the military, right?
You're gonna have to go to the military. You guys, that's always, I always told that to my older students when the boys are being bad. I'm like, well, when you go to the military.
Oh my god, you're so bad, teacher.
Because all Korean guys get really sad if you mention that.
True. We're talking about military again, like, so like in class right now, we're talking, are you gonna go to military right away after we graduate? I said, yeah, it's our duty, bitch.
So some of your friends are gonna go to the military like right after.
Yeah, right after graduate. That's the best way to.
I think it is the best because
Yeah.
then you start college like you don't have to stop in the middle
Yeah.
of university.
Mm.
Okay, so one thing we always see are people preparing. You know, they like tie the white band around their head and they get like really serious and they're like studying and preparing for the Korean. I don't know. I'll just call it the Korean SAT exams.
Yeah.
So you're in your third year now, right? Third year high school student.
Third year of high school. Yeah,
That's the last year.
Yeah.
It's the last year of high school. So when do students start preparing for the test? Second year, or like when do people start studying for that?
Actually, these days, students gone wild. So they prepare since they're like in middle school. Actually,
Oh my gosh.
they buy like EBS like textbook and like study, but like mostly we start since we get into high school or like second year of high school.
This is when you guys like
Yeah.
really start
Like
studying.
some troublemakers always like prepare like or they don't actually prepare, but like they like if they got the real mind
Yeah.
and to go to university, they prepare and in the last year too. So
Okay, so you
Yeah,
guys
like-
are just like So you guys are just like working away like seriously.
yeah, but we don't do like the white.
I've seen it in the dramas, right? They get like really serious and
It
they.
doesn't help. Like if we have headache, just take a pill.
Yeah, and then like I saw like on the day of you haven't taken your exam though yet. Right? You don't have to take it.
I don't have to because I'm going to university in LA.
Yeah, he's hoping. He's going to you hope, right? So you're trying to go to school in America, so you don't have to, but your friends now. Do you guys like have to go to like different hagwons? Or do people go to a lot of after school?
Yeah,
hagwons?
we have like after school program at the school after like
Oh yeah, we
like
do,
4
right?
p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. to like 7 p.m. and after that we have like free studying time to like midnight. And they actually go to home like around 1 a.m.
Oh my
which is
God.
crazy. And they
So wait. So at school, so what time do you start school?
we start around 7:50,
So you start at 7:50. What time does class actually like school finish?
3:30.
3:30. And then do you have like a break time or?
We have break time for like 10 minutes it's the class finish.
So you have break time, and then after school, when does the after school program like studying things?
We have the dinner time after that, so till like 5:30, and then after 5:30 we have the after school if they want to take it.
So do you have to go to the after school?
No, we don't have to, but like like for last year, like senior of the high school,
Yeah.
the teacher always recommend to take those kind of course, but I don't
You
give
don't.
a shit.
You don't do it. You just go to He's at Starbucks like every day, every single day.
So you stay after most students, not you, but most students will stay after from 5:30 until like 10 or 11.
Yeah, most people. Yeah, most.
Because I
students.
always see high school students with their bags like on this bus or on the subway at like 10 and 11 o'clock at night, like going home.
Yeah.
And I always think, oh, that's so
So
sad.
sad. It's the really Korea. Yeah.
And are there like special like prep hagwons or?
We do. We have like academies like around like a lot. And then if they have one like academy time, we can like reschedule the free studying time at school.
I see. So you can like, so if you have hagwon, it's okay. You could just go and then like come
Yeah.
back or do it like a different day or
Yeah.
something like that. So it sounds like, so when we watch the dramas, right, it looks like they have like a lot of time for like love and romance and like, I just feel like it looks like they have more like a lot of free time. Do you have a lot of free time as like Korean high school students?
If you're not really applying for like Seoul National University or Yonsei or
Yeah.
Korea, which is like really big.
Yeah, the top, like the Ivy League.
Yeah, Ivy League, Korea, Sky.
The sky's, yeah, the sky.
Like most of my students, they're like just having fun at school. We don't have to get pressure actually.
Okay, so really, it's actually like less serious than I thought it was. Like not less serious, but like.
We have pressure actually, but like we have time.
Do a lot of your friends have girlfriends?
They actually only some of them have.
Only some of them. It's
Yeah.
not that common. To
Not
like,
common.
because you go to because you go to like a
Boys, yeah.
school. So you go to a boys' school, but some of the high schools are mixed, right?
Yeah.
But their classes are still separate.
Like classes are separate. Like 1 to like 9 class is like boys, and then 10 to like 16 is like girls.
Girls' class.
Yeah.
And in your middle school, was it like that too? Was it separate?
No, it was just like mixed.
Oh.
We don't know about sex.
I would say. Okay, wait. This is a question I actually have because my husband and I did a video on this. Did you do a sex ed class at school?
No.
They didn't have any kind of like sex education class?
In middle school we have like in high school they have kind of like excuse like we have to study for CSAT, which is Sunum.
Yeah.
Like we don't have time for that, so we only have like at least only 1 hour of sex education.
1 hour the whole time? That's it?
Yeah, I
Like
think
the
so.
whole
Yeah, and then we don't know about that shit, and then like I asked my friend like, do you know you have to use gel like when you
Oh my god, okay.
It's very serious. And then they don't know like, do you really need gel? Like yeah, like
Oh my god.
to protect something,
Okay.
They don't know about actually. So I
Korean,
think
so if there are any Korean high school kids watching this, I don't have any advice for you. I can't talk about this.
I'm not that innocent.
Obviously. Okay, so we all know that the middle school kids, I guess they're not really getting any sex ed. That kind of scares me a little bit. I think that's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
But luckily none of them seem to have girlfriends, so.
I don't know what they're doing. It's not my business. I don't know. If they're gonna get baby, I don't care. It's Korean government problem.
Right. So Korean government, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You gotta teach them stuff. Okay, so Luke, thank you so much for talking to me about this. I'm sure that there are gonna be some questions. So if you guys have any extra questions, I mean, I'm gonna be able to make videos with Luke again so I could ask him the next time. So if you have any questions about Korean, like high school life or school life that you guys want to know, please ask it down in the comment section below and I can do another video with him. I actually want to do a video with you to compare like high school in the dramas and high school in real life.
Oh yeah.
Right? So we can watch it and you can tell me how much of that is bullshit and how much of it is true. And we'll do like a little comparison. But if you guys, like I said, if you have any questions, make sure to comment down below. So comment, like, subscribe, do all of that. Subscribe to Luke's channel as well. I will put a link to that down in the description box. And yeah, so make sure you read the description box as well because I try to answer some questions down there for you guys when I can so that I don't have to answer the same stuff over and over and over again. Okay, so thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye! High school, like, I don't know, what's a recent drama? I was gonna say Couple and Namcha, but that's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.